How you doing, everybody? Blazing Snake coming at you with the last game of the Arkham series. Suicide Squad is not canon. It will never be canon, and I do not care what anybody of but all two fans of that game will say. It is not canon. But this is going to be the last game in the Arkham series. Truth be told, I wasn't even thinking of recording today. I literally, as I'm recording this, I had pulled a... well, shit. My audio kind of got a little loud there. Testing, 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 testing. Alright, that should be good. Right there should be good. But anyway, god damn it. Okay, then we'll do this. But anyway, as I'm doing this, I had literally just streamed literally into this morning with Monster Hunter because the update just dropped for that. And kind of doing consistency, I did it streaming instead of recording. It's kind of like this, I'm doing it consistently. I would appreciate if more people watch my streams, but so to be it. And yeah, like the others, I've played a little bit on here. Initially I was just chilling out to this stuff, but I'm going to have to turn it down a little bit because I know there is a song on here that's going to be actually copyright. Make sure subtitles are on. Now my... no. God forbid if my mic actually... It plays an old 60s song that's apt to this game. But at the same time, this is one of the few times I don't want to be doing the copyright shit. Now, for those who are kind of iffy about jump scares, I know everybody and their brothers played this game, but anybody who's new and haven't seen anything of this game before, just letting you know, jump scares will be a thing.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
Fun fact, if you play this game on New Game Plus Nightmare, Joker will actually jump and be like, ah! As he's burning.
Was creepy. I pressed the button
And it'll stand be, Joker will say, this is how it happened.
And then we waited.
A little bit of spoilers, but
For the inevitable power struggle.
it's not like I'm going to do a New Game Plus.
Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
You can actually go there in game. Everybody's like, wait, what? Why am I playing as this random ass cop? I will say though, because this was, I'm not sure how early on this was for PlayStation 4. I'm playing it on PlayStation 5, so. But whatever Rocksteady were able to do with this game, Jesus Christ.
Thanks.
I don't know, it might look a little more wide, but I'd
Thanks, honey.
kind of not have those bars in there.
Your usual?
Sure.
Chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Waffles.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout. Next service, waffles with bacon on the
You gotta be a dick. Well, you gotta be a dick.
Dinner officer, Owens. There's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
No, gotta get the cop to get the guy who about smoking. No, can't get any of the other people.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
And now we take a break from Batman Arkham Knight to bring you into Silent Hill. Hello. Because not many people wouldn't shoot.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin.
Told you Jonathan Crane would be back.
Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
Kind of wonder if that would be what William Afton would look like if he actually didn't have that bunny ass suit.
Next bus.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many.
Mike.
The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Scum. Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them. It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Batman, I'm gonna stop you, Scarecrow. And I blow myself up to stop Suicide Squad. Me cannon. That's my only thing great with this game. Is that instead of detective mode being mapped to L1, it's mapped to the up on the D-pad. And grapple boost is back, and it's upgradable. And later on, not yet.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033.
You have no idea. This is the one I was kind of dreading for the most,
Hey,
besides Arkham Shadow.
Every damn time.
Arkham Shadow, because I never really did I did Bone Lab.
I need the
but
location of Unit 247.
in terms of Arkham Shadow, I never did a VR session like
How's my dad doing?
that
He's
before.
holding up.
Somehow, he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad cars looking.
I can't wait till Scarecrow releases that crap. Life is starting to get real boring around here. No, please. This ain't your city anymore.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me. The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here.
Bet.
I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds. Yeah, that's like one of the few lines I just like, yeah, that clicks. And yeah, drivable Batmobile. Everybody else says it sucks, but
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Call off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. What the? They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's
when
an
it's
order.
doing something like
Let
this,
Batman deal with
just
this.
driving, it's fine.
Please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine. takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Another time where I'll actually quote the character.
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
Where is he?
Say to you, Batman.
Talk!
Where's
I'll
Rachel?
crush every bone in your body.
Okay. She's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If
You're
you're lying,
lying,
I'll
I'll
break,
break
the other one.
The other one.
You know, it was so incredibly weird to hear Kevin Conroy in the Devil May Cry anime.
Oracle.
Not because of him
Chemical
being
analysis
dead,
I've
but
just
because of
uploaded.
all the
Sure.
religious bullshit that he was
Is this what I think
spouting.
it
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been...
That's all I need to say.
This is the place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
How long do we keep her in there? Till we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait?
I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Hi, Sniper Wolf. I mean, Poison Ivy. I mean, Sniper Wolf. I mean, Poison Ivy.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out.
I'm not 100% sure if it was the same voice actress for the rest of the Arkham games, but I know for this game she was voiced by the same person who voiced Sniper Wolf in Metal Gear Solid.
No!
Hey,
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
What are you doing here?
Why did
also
Scarecrow
double
lock
reason
you up?
why I'm saying
No,
Suicide
hello.
Squad's not canon, because she dies
Tell
at the end
me.
of this. Or not against
And what
spoilers,
if I
but she
don't want
dies.
Then I burn
But in
every
Suicide
plant
Squad,
in
she comes
Gotham.
back as a little girl and makes Harley look like a creep.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me.
Yep.
Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Now's where the Batmobile becomes bullshit.
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
I'm Jason.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would...
60mm cannon operational. Riot suppressor engaged. Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
Alright, I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city.
And this part's mandatory.
Okay, we'll join a couple of riots. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to...
Simulation activated.
And I hate it.
System diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once. Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3.
And I kind of get what they were trying to go for. They're like, oh, let's not make the Batmobile boring. And
active targets to complete diagnostic test.
if I remember from my understanding, this was like the first time they had a vehicle segment ever for anything that Rocksteady made.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete. Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Done.
Tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
Like I said, just driving and stuff, the Batmobile's alright.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer.
Yeah, I apologize if I skip a few things, but
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
you'd think Aaron Cash would have
Another cell.
invested in like something better than the Hook. Like Bruce would come up to him and be like, "Hey man, let's give you a prosthetic," you know?
You feel safer now that I'm all knocked out?
Yes.
The reality of the situation is this. We no longer
And also, to those who did not see Arkham Origins or Shadow as canon, like how I don't with Suicide Squad, let me show you something. For one
mask and jacket worn by Anarchy, aka Lonnie Machin. I wasn't even a cop when this kid tried to hit Gotham. No one
Anarchy. He was in Arkham Origins. Electrocutioner. Shouldn't have to say anything. Arkham Origins.
One pair of shock gloves, worn by the Electrocutioner, aka Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Blackgate riots.
Roman Sionis. What's kind of surprising to me, honestly, is the fact that
Hi, diddle diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So.
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got it.
I do have the Season of Infamy DLC.
Skeleton.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
And that's the cop that you play as in the beginning of the game. Play.
The toxin don't seem to be wearing off. I hope you're wrong. He's going.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually,
it's actually kind of surprising. That's the guy who voices Lee in The Walking Dead. Telltale.
It was good of you to stay
He also reprises Fox in Telltale Batman.
I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the wall flesh from Gotham's foe. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few.
Identity confirmed.
Yeah, in this continuity, it's Tim and Barbara together.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
We've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Yeah, I remember when I started going back into YouTube, I was doing a Batman plays. I was actually thinking of doing this series earlier, but
Run a
then it
scan
was
of the
like
city for this energy signature. It will show
Kevin
where
Conroy
Scarecrow is
died,
creating
and
his fear
I
toxin.
really did not want to be
It'll take a few hours to
doing
bring the
that.
satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
the ghost. Bitch, it's a gray ghost.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
It still would have been cool if in Arkham Shadow the Grey Ghost was voiced by Kevin Conroy. Kind of a little, it would be a little bit of a callback in a sense, because in the animated series the Grey Ghost was voiced by Adam West. I know they probably got recordings and stuff done way after Kevin Conroy passed away, but no, I did not want the damn Batmobile. We'll be coming here soon, again, because Harley's stupid bitch ass.
From Metropolis to Keystone. We're going to give them a show.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
I leave from Walking Dead at Telltale.
Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Yeah, Lucius is cool too. Of course, the guy who voices Lee always gets the cool characters. like, they're so plain, but they're cool. They're cool because they're plain. In terms of the side missions, I'm kind of thinking of doing chill streams for those. But this one's actually probably going to be one of the few times where I'll actually go into the different side stories on the main recording. Except for Riddler. Just fuck the Riddler. Fuck his trophy. Fuck whatever.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse.
I like the whole...
Please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
And I'm bullshitting.
Oracle, I've restored...
Great. I'm connecting now.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scare...
What you're working on is more important.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen.
He just wants to help, you know. Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone Shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Why did I warn them, Batman? Why give those terrorized refugees time to flee?
Because I don't give a fuck.
And it scares you.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
That happens, this whole operation.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage.
In case the bat shows up. Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
He's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face. You kidding me? Hey, you hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
Three more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together.
And now for my
Lucius,
second
I've got a
favorite
hostage
suit.
situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out
First
before they
favorite
can
being
react.
Batman Beyond.
Is it ready?
Not
Flexible
from the
plates over an
cartoon.
MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Because before we get the suit replaced and whatnot, actually, yeah, my third favorite suit being the one from Arkham Origins. My second favorite being the one I'm about to get, and my first favorite being the Batman Beyond suit from the cartoon. But you kind of look at this, okay, he's probably got Kevlar and stuff on, but this one, though, yeah, drip.
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium dip tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism, too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's. How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics or just break it in.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test. The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected,
Help me!
Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
you're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
Yeah, like I said, grapple boost is upgradable. But as I was saying earlier, like the stuff that they put into this game, and this is like a PlayStation 4 game. Like it was early on, like. Like being able to see like skin texture and whatnot. Like, holy shit!
In there, but they're not
like you can literally see the pores on the skin in this.
Still alive.
This is like
they should be able to tell us what's
a pretty early PlayStation 4 game.
What the hell?
Hi, Jason.
Take cover!
But bitch, I dare you.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come. This ends tonight.
of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right. We've got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight? Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal and a booth near your location. Try there.
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin T-minus 30 minutes.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by
Where the hell did he go? He's using smoke! Let's see if he's okay.
my sights! He's in the floor! Eyes down! You can't run from me! What happened? What went wrong?
It's safe to access the terminal. Let's see if Oracle was right.
Hey, to do hear my fan a little bit louder.
Decrypting.
Soon.
Someone needs to upgrade their security.
It's getting
protocols.
warm. Anyway, like 2 of them alive and like...
Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there. We have not broken him yet. It will come. Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
You can never understand.
Because I was the second Robin and he left me to the Joker.
This is his last night. I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
Are you seeing the spike on the internal router? Eh, don't worry, it's nothing. Just a glitch. Okay, fine. Stage one is a go. Yeah, they got it. I feel sorry for those poor guys stuck underground for hours.
Oracle, they've killed...
Damn it.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to... Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Main gate's open, get ready. We got $1 billion tank headed straight for you.
We've deployed a diamond back to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Of course, if he was smart, he would have made him man.
Sir, he punched through the armor, just like you said.
He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
Untie me, please. Thank God you're here.
Marin, go, go, go! Spread out!
Hi, Jason. You emo bitch.
Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little tricky. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots, the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide what... You I'm going to take out first.
It's just so we're both on the same page here. I fully...
You're safe now.
You don't know the
He's
half
like,
of it, Batman.
yeah, you're thinking, who the hell is this guy? I'm like,
Stay calm
no, I'm
and tell me
thinking
what you know.
tater tots.
They've been running the plant
And
for
mac
hours.
and
He's
cheese.
produced a bat.
Where do I find him?
I got...
I'll stop him. But first...
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Great work. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
Yeah, I forgot I need to go up there.
Aerial units say up with the pinnacle primed and ready to drop. Their army won't be getting anywhere near this city. All remaining units, final evacuation.
Rattler forces engaged in the loading bay. 2 Diamondbacks in support.
I'm watching.
Sir, the tanks can barely touch Alpha Target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectation.
Oh god, he destroyed the tanks! Hey, don't worry, we've got more. Yeah, but not here. Not right this second. Defend yourself! No. Get around the back!
Per your request, I've created a series of
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I want him to stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
I legitimately did not know you could do that.
Get close and apply the explosive directly to destroy that wall.
Oh, you can't slide in this game? I thought it could.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
This is as high as the elevator will go.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people.
I won't let that happen. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
Oh God, we're stuck down here. This elevator's the only way out and it's busted. It's moving.
Alfred.
I saw, sir. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me!
Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
When are you going?
Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Be a dumbass. Just check this shit out.
Soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
So what now? Follow protocol. Don't let him scare you. What
Batman, we made it back to the precinct. Dig in and do what you can, Jim.
We're all counting.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
All units evacuate the A chemical facility. I say again, this is the final evacuation order. Listen up. I just got word that Phase 1 Gas masks, useless. Respirators, useless. Only two things can keep you safe, men. Getting underground, or as high as you can above it. Exposure to toxin causes severe psychosis, and in extreme cases, self-harm. You've all got your assigned rendezvous point, so be there. Or God help you. And when you're there, sit tight. We've got drones on the streets, watchtowers scanning the skies. All we need to do is babysit this city, and let Arkham Knight and Scarecrow work out a few personal issues with the Bat. Come dawn, every man here gets to enjoy their very generous retirement plan. Got it?
Sir, to the consignment of the fear chemical. Perimeter breach, it's Batman! You're better than this! No! Come on, man, get back up! Hey! Come on, killer! Cover me, I'm healing this guy! Here, this should help. Hesitating now.
I've just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units rendezvous with the staging ground of the West Island, now! You've done good work tonight, people. Got them is ours!
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast.
Here! Batman's a dispenser!
Of America into my domain.
Awesome! Damn it, these bastards!
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Doors stop working! If you're loading the reactants, hurry up! If not, watch those guys' backs! How big does this explosion need to be? Until Scarecrow said stop. Keep loading!
Be right back. Misa back.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
Anyone see him? It doesn't matter. Get those chemicals loaded and there's nothing he can do. Just in another tube. What's that? I don't know. Came from over there. Move!
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what its saviors did to me.
I lost him! Damn. Eyes open. We'll get him next time. I think something's moving down there. Must be nothing. Hey! What the hell is that?
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
What are we doing? Almost there. Almost there. Don't stop now.
You each have been given a task. Complete that task, and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will not avoid their fate. It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
He can slide.
I know you're out there. The door is open.
I was trying to find the
I
door.
need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Dummy.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen.
You know, this kind of reminds me of
Listen to me. Don't you see? This is
the
Gotham will be at his mercy.
part in Resident Evil where you had to, or in the HD version where you had to take this gas canister in the lab, but you had to walk or else it'd blow up on you and do an instant game over.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you. You must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
And guess who comes back for a little bit? And boop!
Miss me?
3 weeks earlier. Look at that, Gotham in daytime. Like I said, this is the only, well, I know Arkham City had you play as Catwoman at certain points, but, eh.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Warning. Jump scare.
What the hell is this place?
Sadism?
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Don't
showmanship.
Tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
Addiction to Batman?
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom.
Kind of weird,
What have you done
though.
with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
Deception.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
And jump scare.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
You don't need to be yelling,
Before it killed him,
screaming
Joker sent us
animatronic
infected
to
blood
be
out to
scary.
all the hospitals in the state.
Just be
I know,
Batman.
we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests
Running through his own teeth.
One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
Mm-hmm. The actual one infected the longest. Since Arkham City.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you.
Gay joke.
Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one. Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast. But Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to stop. Oh, Bats, I've missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a neighborhood.
Warning, explosion imminent.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles, their forces...
Crane got away.
Good Lord, are you all right?
It's okay.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this match, it's intoxicating.
Sir, did you hear what I said?
Thanks, Alfred.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prison. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
What bitch?
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. Something different. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. Something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
You know, I don't think I've ever killed a lion. Really? That surprises me. Yeah, what? Cops, paramedics, coast guards, traffic. Got him!
I got your back.
Unit destroyed.
Control Falcon 4, hostage situation near the clock tower. I think it's one of the missing fire crew. Over.
What do they need us for? There's no way he's getting past those tanks. The boss says we wait and defend the clock tower. You got a problem with your orders? Take it up with him. I'll pass. Guy gives me the creeps. What does he want with the commissioner's daughter anyway? Isn't it obvious? We get to Gordon, we get to the Batman. You really think he cares about some invalid in a wheelchair? Scarecrow's counting on it. Well, I don't care what you say. There's no way that freak can take down a tank. Good idea? Wasting our time. That's not gonna show. Boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick. We've got tanks patrolling the area. No way he'll get through that. You ever get to meet the big guy?
He's using smoke!
Trying to find a firefighter.
Man's got don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
I gotta go. Batman's here. What's wrong, Jim? Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
Militia. I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Move it! Get out of the way! Blocking the damn road! He's blocking the damn road! Where the hell are they coming? Fire! He cut me off!
That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
Rattler offline.
I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
Your time's gonna come, Batman. Just wait.
Jim, the area's secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Man, there are tanks everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
Yeah, remember that joke that I had about in Arkham Shadow where I'm like, I'll fight it, host got shot in the back. Cause her being a little punk. Move, and I'm like, I'm moving. I want a VR game where, like, the NPCs will react to you doing stupid shit like that. I didn't know how I was supposed to approach
Pauline? Is that you again?
Candy grab! Oh, don't pass out just yet.
Yeah, at the very least, I didn't go too deep into the killing joke shit.
Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Because that's all that happens in this, but in the killing joke, it's heavily implied that the Joker raped Barbara.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Oh God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Bet.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara.
Need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I...
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
Yeah, I don't need another Vegas situation.
How you can with him? Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Direct hit on a rattler.
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Alpha target hit. Going for the kill. Damn you, Batman.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Yeah, I need to end it here in a bit.
The man who swore to save Gotham. The hero.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
The shot. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. Got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. He's going up there! He went this way! He's got him there! Watch out!
Tank spotted in Kingston. Talking 5 out.
What's he doing here? I thought the clock tower team was keeping him busy. Must have taken them out. Oh, God. Hey, what happened to you? I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him. It started. He's picking us off. We knew it was here. How'd this happen? This guy got sloppy. Don't do the same. You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get a mine on there now! Planting mine on vantage point. It's too quiet. Report! Nothing to We lost them! Start checking for men down! Son of a bitch. Not again. When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time. Not if I get there first. You hear that, Batman? We're gonna destroy you! Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. Who's that? Get over here! I found someone! He's injured! Where are you? Near the gardens! How many is this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? How am I supposed to know? Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge. You played your hand too early, Batman. 2-man teams, sweep the area, find him. You heard what he said, work in pairs. Man down! By the uplink terminal. I'll shoot him down and see what happened. What was that?
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloody corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Control, Batman's engaging. Man, he ain't going easy on those guys. Over.
Riddler has Catwoman.
I don't know.
Why?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those...
I do.
Okay, so it's auto saving. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna end it for right now. Not gonna do it as premiere because that was kind of So for right now, like, comment, subscribe, sub to Patreon. Habits. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. I'm out.